What just happened? What was I doing there? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find Zach. What? Giant snake? Oh, I gotta get away. Run, 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 run. Zach. Zach, wake up. There's a giant snake. Run. What are you talking about? Look, it's right there. Listen to me. Alright, we'll take the door behind us. I'm talking to you. Shut up. It's no damn snake. Oops. Don't get me oops. What the hell have you done anyway? A giant snake. You must be imagining things. You bricked in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. That's when I think you're back. You don't make any sense and you're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself on well, okay? I'm sorry. You alright, Zach? Why did you move here? I hadn't done more than visiting. Hmm. Dr. Danny? Yep, the one and only. How'd you know? His body was missing. That makes sense. Cocky bastard. I couldn't move, so the bastard bolted before I could pinch him off. Did Danny say anything? Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to be worrying about. I see. Never mind all that, you came back alive. Never mind all that, you came back alive. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Come to think of it, I best moved from about having medicine, so we did have a hand in this. Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about? Oh, that? Yeah. That's all in. That's all I'll need. Hey, let me see it. Is this what you wanted? All right, I'll just a second. Is that knife yours? Oh, this is my original go-to guide for all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. Got some major disease so I can manage. Wait, then at least let me treat the wounds. Back off. Don't get any ideas about touching or doing anything to me. It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry. That won't do. What is it with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said? Huh? When I think she was right, It makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing. You and I aren't playthings. Not that part. You already gave me your spiel on that, so I remember it. What then? Part about me being a monster. Monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true? Oh, come on now. Would you quit making that weird face? It's pretty much normal for a monster. That's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no messing. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind. Wait, I'll go. And hurry your ass up. Just so you know, here I'm on right now. Okay, got it. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's? Hell if I know. Pretty sure he was dripping with it. Dripping with blood, but he was still alive. He's packing insurance under his clothes. Anyway, if Danny has medicine, then we gotta track him. Let's follow the blood trail. This door is open, and the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here? Hey, Zach. What's up? Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human? Well, let me ask you. Define human for me. What's a decent human being to you? Was desired by God? What the hell is that all you freaking think about? Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster? No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that. Look at you getting all serious now. Ah, shit, I said something dumb. Just get going. What was that? Were you staying in that room where I found a knife? What about that room? I was just curious, huh? This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zach. Yet, for some reason I just got curious. What the hell? Man, you're weird. I think that room could use a bit more tidying up. Oh, who the hell cares? Not I'm not going back there again, so easy. Look, painting of a snake adorns the wall. Here's something. Snakes? Hey, stop freaking out. It's the real thing this time. Mark, go ahead without me. And find a way out of here. Get Sasha on. I'm gonna go with this stinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry. Okay. On the exit, so on. Zach, there's a way out here. Thomas, away from me. Hurry, Zach. Now, Zach? This is bullshit. Can't run my sides too heavy. What kind of torture are you pulling at the... You're breathing. Let's move. I didn't kill all the snakes. Let's get out of here. Feels like freaking Undertale's ending looking at this. Damn. Feel weak again. Stay put and take it easy. It might be fatal. I told you that. It'd take more than this to take me down. Nope, I won't have it. Stay put. That look on your face. Zach, just take it easy. I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time. You've been acting weird for a while now. What the hell's gotten into you? Huh? Like on your face. What? Do you know something I don't? No, I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible. Don't know my question. But you're as good as dead without me. Oh. I have a gun as long as I have this, even if that doctor's around. Alright, let me see it. Hey. Let me see it. Bang. One bullet, huh? Crap. No bullets. What's the point of packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Ah, shit, that's all you're taking, and you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Are you want to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact that I could buy that big one. What do you want from me? What's going on through your head? You swear to God for me. Here we go again. Can you really just demonstre yourself doing that promise? You're not a liar, right? Nope, my word's my word. But there's no God in this world. You're wrong. Yeah? No God existing, but what am I supposed to do? But Zach, it's not just that you swear to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it would be the same. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. What's up with you? Do me a favor. And smile. Huh? Right now, I don't know if I can do it right now. Oh, you suck at it. Just do it. Zach? Yeah, sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey, take this. It's probably too much for you, though. Zach. Blade edge of the dairy knife glows with sharpness. This knife, I wonder if I can wield it. Look at this little vicious little girl. She'll freaking kill some people. His sweet scent getting to me, making me feel woozy. Smells like it must be dangerous. Gotta hurry. The gate is shut. Release mechanism. There's water running with a faint, pungent odor. I gotta press this. Could it be a switch? This water would burn my skin if I touched it. I gotta press the switch without letting the water touch my skin. Won't that ruin the knife? No. Okay. There's a lever, but it won't operate. This power must be supplied. That's been severed. Like it's somehow supplies power. Wow, this knife is putting in some serious freaking work. Lever can now be operated. Knife. Didn't that burn or hurt? Somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this. What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror. Can I break it with my knife? This poor knife. Did it? Kinda looks like a knife is. It really does. Here's rigid, but it looks like Zach's knife could penetrate it. This poor knife. Yeah, just tortured it. You're gonna tell me that the mirror is bleeding. Oh, knife. The mirror broke, but the blade chipped in the process. Sorry, Zach. Looks like I'm past the mirror. I am very sorry, Zach. Belly stone slightly rests neck that both his braids a sharp, glistening edge. And here it comes from further back. Gotta keep going. This is. What's with the sweet scent? Do you not think that as God's will determine what shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There's no God in this world. No! No, stop it! I won't have to kill him. I don't wish him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to do? Now's not the time to think of such things. Maybe not. Why are you returning alone, Rachel Goldman? And what became of Zach? Did you leave him behind? Zach can't move, so just came looking for some medicine to treat his wounds. Oh, I thought that Danny came to this farm has medicine. Oh, Danny, is it? I know he's on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. Truly wonder when his downward spiral began. And come to think of it, Danny is the one who brought me here. Speechless, are we? Never mind that. Don't think of medicine. Where did Danny go for medicine? He briefly revealed himself to me, but I was currently right now from the God knows. You have to let his selfishness get the best of you. I took several bottles of medicine from him. Then you know where I can find some? Indeed. Please, let me have it. I will think of it. Would point that chipped knife of Zach's at me, with trembling hands. But as you know, this was Zach's knife. Oh, I know. It was I who brought him here. But look at him. His body is battered, tattered, bloody mess. No. Thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch. No. This is. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew his place like the back of his hand, and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. What about Isaac? He's quite simple to phrase it, quite pure. Now he's treated horribly, greatly suffering to grow to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree there's an all transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. You're an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? Now, well, dancer, let me remind you that you stand before God. Just as I suspected, you have no true faith in God. No, I believe in following the word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? It is not that you will not answer. It is that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. No! Well then, you shall be put on trial to find out. Well, Rachel, God desires the pure, and you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. You must be cleansed. I am not a witch. Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise must act as a sworn oath to God. You would dare to even use God as your shield. Let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Now we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? There sure is. Right here. Right here. Hello, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely, but knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. After all, Rachel, rest assured, as I'm in your corner, here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. Testimonial coming of Rachel Schultz. Very well. Each shall take a turn in giving a testimony. Now who shall go first? Me, Reverend. Pick me to go first. Huh? That's not fair, Kathy. I told first use. No offense, Eddie, but that's not gonna happen. I'm just first in line. Why, oh why? You didn't even give a reason. Biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Like you creeps, I didn't become sickly and infatuated with her from the start. Oh God, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste. I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet? Yes, Reverend. I will be going first. Oh man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie. Let's take our leave now. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth, a common collective pathological lie. Is there any evidence and non-testimony to prove Rachel was? Rachel a wrist? What? Rachel a witch. Yes, like you wouldn't behave. Believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by a malicious hand. There I was saying, high and mighty, watching a torture unfold. And Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. I could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that made me furious. Ventured down to meet them head on. Then what do you think this woman does without banging my ass? She shoots me. I was condemned outfoxed and shot by a singer. That's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in a sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down to such a horrid place? No demon could do such a thing. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying the reputation. You did too destroy you, demon. And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water to I want to see you struggle and scorn. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet. You are not the censor, Captain Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. Yippee, it's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel? Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person? Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her. Then begin. Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird, my favorite type of voice. Yeah, and she's kind of like me. We're also close in age as well. That's why she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were more like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die. A perfect wish from me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. Tried so hard to charm my way into your heart. In so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you would eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. After all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. That's when I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie. How sugary whispers. Well, wanting to be killed were all for her. How truly self-centered and selfish and stubborn. Oh, so stubborn. I also have no clue why you picked Zack over me. Just Rachel being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. That got me thinking. Isn't all that something that a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang in the spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go. Only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet. You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. Which can see right through the heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. An unyielding witch you are. I'm not a witch. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel. You seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens, you are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. I was starting in the therapy room when I first met her. At the time I was looking for a perfect pair of peepers. Forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do. But they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, the average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Spare to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky, and tranquil lakes in the darkness. Even to steal my heart. Then during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. What? That you're mental? Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever, frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. Everybody's heart is odd. That means nothing. Pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true? Daniel. There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul. Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others. Without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? When we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? That voice makes me feel disgusted. Daniel Dickens. Daniel Dickens. Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. Rachel Gardner, your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest, and 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth. I never refuted you. There's no doubt you will with you, sorceress. None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish. Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everyone and everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy, one unfortunate soul, top of tricking her, go as far as to transferring your spawn. See a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self. How appalling. You are a witch. No. Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake. And now the witch. Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch? No. And after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your plan? You murdered their hearts, yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead, with a barbaric feat. Now you plan to pull the same stunt even with Isaac Foster, am I right? You also know a sacrifice for your selfish ambition. Stop it, you're wrong. Now. Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flames sanctify thyself to God. I'm not a witch. Nothing like this is written in the Bible. But of course, Lord Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist. But you've been using the name of God this whole time. Yes, because I'm referring to my God. What? I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place. Well, yes, here I am closest being to God. I don't believe you. I believe you. I won't believe you. The faithful holds the significance of God's existence my core dear nature. You never had that from the start. Can't be. Simply can't be. God doesn't exist. How? That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That preacher insisted that he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. My God doesn't exist. So, but I want Zack to kill me. So cold. So hot, yet something cold is in my hands. What's this? What was it again? Something precious to me. I broke and ruined. It protected me this entire time. I'll try to remember. Zack's knife. Holy, what the hell is that like? Thrust into the floor. Hold. Hurts. Check, so well. Oh no. My God, he's here after me. How have you awoken? The strange things I've seen in this world are illusions. Zack, for you've shunned my heart. I got it. Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within me. I'm not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. The witch in you has chosen to perceive that way. Even if you're mistaken, even if what you say is fabrication of lies, you do not care. None of that matters. What did you do to this knife? Hurry and give me that medicine. Seriously, that knife looks beaten a hell neck. No painful witch does not love nothing but thyself. Oh, man. Just further in the back. Come on. Zack's sleeping. I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. There's medicine on either side. Hard medicine. This should definitely make him better. Thank you. I'm going back to Zach. Wait. You do not intend to kill me? Why would I? You now believe in a new god at this moment. This existence of multiple gods cause nothing but trouble. Sounds really be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you. I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. If your so-called God should actually exist, Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon. Got the medicine. Time to go back to Zach. You stabbed yourself in the leg. Look at this crap. He did not fall further. Zach. Good, he's just asleep. Least I can do is apply the medicine first. This is the kind of applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. I just apply it and bandage it. The bright scars were originally there. Huh? Zach, are you awake? What are you doing? Brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. You need it back off? Yeah. Yep, I'll beat up. Standing there, how'd you get the medicine? Wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor. Oh, that guy. He's like, oh, that fool. Yeah, my wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not as bad at sewing. Back off, I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Seth? I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach. Fine, whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets too gross. Wait here. I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up? That's alright. It doesn't matter. Some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my fricked up stomach. Kudos for getting medicine and being back in a weak state, but still, you don't gotta do this. Hey, Ray, why are you doing this for me? I use your knife to cut the thread. This knife cuts like a drain. Quit playing dumb and answer me. After all, Sam. What kind of shit are you talking about? Hey, my knife. Ah, it's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. What the hell's wrong with you? I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. Sorry, I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. I'll sit for a second, Zach. Ow! Hey, stop it! Shit! That hurt, you dumbass. Does it hurt? Hell yeah, it does. Figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For hell's sake. Your God commands you to do a good job. You got it. Hey, Zach. What is it now? These burns not hurt? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't. I'll get back to stitching then. I mean, he's literally had him like his whole life, hasn't he? When you're done, let's head out right away. Okay. Oh, do something about your own rules. Oh. Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. Can't run or something when we gotta move fast and we're fricked. Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any spare. Oh, that works. Okay, what's the plan? Soon found the oven that takes us up to the next floor. We haven't checked out the back of the room where Zach's medicine was. Man, you're beat up, Rachel. What a huge goddamn church. You know where the preacher you're talking about? Where is he? I don't know. I'm surprised he gave you the medicine. He's amazing. I don't think so. I mean, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zach. Just please spare me the throat. Shut it. Quit saying gross shit. Hey, look, we found it. This should work. So next is B1, eh? Alright, let's move. Oh, wait. Mind if I ask you something? If you ask me something, just spit it out already. What's the story with your burns? What would you gain from knowing that? Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you as well. You're expecting a bright, gripping tale and look elsewhere. I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything. When I was a kid, some guy in my house set me on fire. Man, set you on fire? Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. He was probably the man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about that man's biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. I also was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was resilient, little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Wrapped me in cloth. And she threw money at some shitty woman and left me there. Let's see. That's pretty much it. You happy now? Yeah. How you liked it? No, not really. What? I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why, I just want to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked. You shit me? Nope. Really? Yeah. And I'm glad you know. Yeah. One more thing. You're not done yet? Do you still want to escape this place? How? What the hell do you think? I would re-risk my life like this if I didn't? Never mind then. I'm gonna screw you, bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth a lie. someone else's line, though. So, to be honest, come on, spit it out. Never mind. What the hell is that? Sorry, I knew what I was going to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. Still 1 foot to go. Not the crack pipe. Alright, just a little bit further, and we're out of here. Let's go. Okay. I can't. Just can't tell him. Zach absolutely abhors liars. God despises the impure. He should ever find out I've been hiding my sinful past all this time. He'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth. What's this place? The inside of the house? Look at the blood trails. Being known as God despises ours and the impure. Oh no, it was here. But now, this is where it was. Leaves this tool? Wait, Zach, wait. No, I beg of you, don't go. Don't look in that room. After all,